The peace, the mercy, and the protection against all form of pandemic or most high be with us wherever we are in the world. I welcome you to begin it with Muhammad Soliuddin. Today's program is Introduction to Computer, and this is the first lesson, lesson one. Computer Computer as an electronic machine receives, processes, and give back to user based on predefined code which tally with a command and instruction given by the users. It is not complete without the alliance of few separate electronic devices such as monitor, system unit, keyboard, mouse, and many more, like body without head, hands, legs, and others. It develops as the knowledge of human generations advance. For record, it started with human counting manually with fingers, toe, pebbles, and other primitive methods. The limitation of both fingers and toes counting above 20 and difficulties in counting in thousands with pebbles give chance to abacus. Abacus was the first manual counting frame with sets of beads over wooden lines or rod used since ancient times. It was used in the ancient Near East, Europe, China, Russia, centuries before the adoption of the Indo-Arabic numeral system. The exact origin of abacus has not yet emerged but was said to be invented from ancient Babylonia in between 300 to 500 BC. Many thanks to Abacus for coming in as a savior, but no kings live forever, so it left the throne for other inventions like Adam to the human race. Without mentioning Abacus, the history of computers is incomplete. The likes of the Napier's bone in 1670 by John Napier, Pascaline first calculating machine with wheels and gears in 1642 by Blaise Pascal, stepped recorder or drum first multiplying calculating machine in 1671 by Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz, Jacques Loom in 1802 by Joseph Morin Jacquard, difference machine designed in 1820 and analytical engines in 1830s by Charles Babbage, father of computer, Ullerith punch card in 1879 by Dr. Ahmad Ullerith, and analysis machine, first accounting machine in 1921 by NCR Corporation succeeded Abacus, but all later being dethroned by electromechanical machines in 1930s as follows. Mark I computer in 1937 by Dr. Howard Aiken, electronic numerical integrator, and computer ENIAC in 1945 designed by J.P. Eckert and J.W. Markley, electronic discrete variable automatic computer EDVAC in 1946 by Dr. John von Neumann, standard is automatic computer ZEC in 1950. These are the pictures of evolution of computer. This is Abacus, this is Napier bones, this is Pascaline, and here is step recorder, Jacques Loom, difference machine, analytical machine, and difference engine, analytical engine, punch card 80 columns, analysis machine, electromechanic machine 1930s, Mark 1 computer, ENIAC, EDVAC, and SIEC. Generation of computer. First generation 1940s include ENIAC, electronic numerical integrator and computer, UNIVAC, universal automatic computer, EDSEC, electronic delay storage automatic calculator, EDVAC, electronic discrete variable automatic calculator, IBM 701, IBM 650. Features: vacuum tubes or diode valves were used as the main electronic component. Punch card, paper tape used for input and output operations. Magnetic drum used for storage, huge in size and weight with lots of power consumption. Very expensive in price, also not reliable. They were programmed with low-level machine language and also has low operating speed. Second generation 1950s include IBM 1620, CDC 1604, IBM 1794, EVAC 1108, IBM 620, CDC 3600, IBM 4044, Honeywell 400, IBM 1401 mainframe, and PDP mini PDP-1 mini computer. IBM was actively working producing transistor version of its computer. Features: the based on transistor replacing vacuum tube, magnetic tape was used to store data, relatively small in size and reduced weight with low energy consumption than its predecessor, fast, reliable, and less expensive than its predecessor, use of storage, device, printer, and operating system, and many more. High-level language like COBOL, Algol, Snowball, and Fortran were developed and used. Third generation includes ICL 2903, ICL 1900, TDC B16, IBM 360, IIB and 370, Honeywell 6000, UNIVAC 1108, PDP-8 and PDP-11, which were ideally in their handling, multiprocessing capability, reliable and flexibility than the previous generations. The features include the use of integrated ICs to replace transistor. The size of the computer was likewise little because the size of the IC being more modest than the circuit size of the transistor. More reliable, inexpensive, fast, energy efficient, as well as very light in weight than the second generation computers. The first computer mouse and keyboard appeared and used. Use of new versions of high-level language like BASIC, COBOL, Fortran, Pascal, and Algon, available for a mass audience, made it possible for general purpose usage. Fourth generation 1970s include desktop, laptop, workstation, tablet, Chromebooks, and smartphone. Features include computer based on microprocessor and VLSI technology. Computers were small in size, lightweight, and almost portable. The integrating of multi-core in processor like dual-core or octa-core, and many more began. The processing speed of this computer generation was much faster and reliable than the previous three generations. The size and the cost of power supply units has reduced. The use of language like C, C++, .NET, Java, PHP, Python, Virtual Basic. The use of GUI-based OS with more memory capacity. accessibility to the internet. Due to low cost of this computer, they were available to every common man. Fifth generation 2000 include artificial intelligence, internet, robotic, speed, less power consumption, and portability. Features include main focus I, on AI-based computers, computer made of microprocessor based on ULSI, ultra large-scale integration technology. The processing speed is quite high, can perform billions of calculations in a second. Computers are portable, cheap, reliable, fast, and available in various forms and sizes like desktop, laptop, smartphone, smartwatch, and many more. Inventions of operating systems such as Windows, Macintosh, and Chrome OS multimedia has evolved by combining sound, graphics, or picture and text. Development of internet, computer generation devices, pictures. Here is vacuum tube, and this is transistor. This is integrated IC, integrated circuit, commonly called IC. This is a VLSI chip, and this is an artificial intelligence, a robot that thinks or speaks with human and can also act like human. Types of computers, digital. This device capable of solving by processing information in discrete form. It operates on data including magnitude, letter, and symbols that are expressed in binaries, that is 1 and 0. Analog. This is a device in which continuously variable physical quantities such as electrical potential, fluid pressure, and mechanical motion are represented in a way analogous to the corresponding quantities in problem to be solved. iBridge, a computer system consisting a combination of analog and digital computers system. Classes of computer by size, purpose, and capability. Microcomputer. This is an electronic device with a microprocessor at its center as its center processing unit. Microcomputer was formerly a commonly used term for personal computer, particularly in any of a class of small digital computers whose CPU is contained on a single integrated semiconductor chip. Mini computer is a class of small computer that was introduced into the world in the mid-1960s. A mini computer is a computer which has all features of a large size computer, but its size is small the than others, e.g. control data, CDC 160A and CDC 1700, DEC PDP and VAS series, data general Nova, data general Nova, Hewlett Packard HP 3000 series and HP 2100 series, Honeywell Bull DPS 6/DPS 6000 series, IBM mid-range computers, Interdata 7/32 and 8/32, NOSC Data Node 1, Node 10, and Node 100. Mainframe computers are powerful computers used for large information processing jobs. They are mainly used by government institutions and large companies for tasks such as sensor, industry and consumer statistics, as enterprises resource planning and financial transaction processing. IBM Z15, IBM Z14, IBM System Z13, IBM Z Enterprise System, IBM System Z10, IBM System Z9, TN1A, Not YH Cluster, Jaguar, Cray XT5, Nebulae, Droning TC3600 Blade, Tsubame 2.0, HP Cluster Platform 3000 SL, Upper, Cray XE6, System 29, System Z29, System Z10 Server, HP Mainframe, IBM 370 S/390 Fujitsu CL-VME Hitachi's Z800 I series system, AS/400 system, 34, 37, 34, 36 system. Supercomputer, a class of extremely powerful computers. The term is commonly applied to the fastest high-performance system available at any given time. Such computers have been used primarily for scientific and engineering work requiring exceeding high speed of computation, e.g. in Bell Deep Blue and Hydra for playing chess, Graffiti Pipe for astrophysics, MD Graves theory, Deep Crack. This is the pictures of main parts of microcomputer. This is monitor, system unit, keyboard, and mouse. Type of microcomputers, picture, desktop, computer, mini tower computer, laptop, notebook, and palm top. Features of a computer: speed, versatility, accuracy, storage, capability, and reliability. Importance of computer: planning, organizing, directing, controlling. Use of computer: document production such as memo, letter, report, and many more. Budget calculation and accounting tax. Project planning. Advantage of computer: versatility, fast speed, multi-data, multi-users, storage, fatigue, network, error, access. Disadvantage of computer: expensive, breakdown, fraud, changing or replacing obsolete system or parts, redundancy, error in input. Computer configuration: hardware include inputs, e.g. keyboard, mouse, microphone, light pen, joystick, and many more. Outputs include monitor, speaker, printer, etc. Software system include operating system, e.g. Windows, Linux, Macintosh, Chrome OS, etc. Application include MS Office, MS Suite, Adobe Suite, CorelDRAW, Java, PHP, etc. Identification of computer parts. These are the picture and the label. This is the front view, the back view, and the interior.
Interested person can join the lesson by sending admin to 08053891046 via WhatsApp. Voluntary donation will be appreciated to cover our running costs and future projects. I am grateful for your patience watching this video. May you find it useful by His grace. Amen. Thank you.